Hi everyone, it's Louise from Property Ed. I just have to tell you some of the conversations I have been having around lending these last couple of days. As we head into August, this Friday, I just got to mention, I cannot believe some of the stories people are told about how you should get a loan. Recently, someone rang me asking why their daughter, who was in her very early 20s, who had the cash to buy her own car, was told that she really should get a car loan because that would give her a credit rating. And she'd really need that if she ever wanted a house. I said, no, you do not need to get a credit rating by getting a car loan. You can just save your money and the banks can see it all now. So that's an absolute furphy. You do not need to get a loan to get a credit score. Don't worry about it. We've had people who've had no mention of credit, not even a help debt. As long as they had savings in the bank and they had got it and they had a job, they were fine getting a loan. You do not need a credit score as such. That's all gone by the by because the banks can see all your activities now on your accounts, which years ago they couldn't. So now with open banking, they can see all the things you're doing and spending your money on. So just be prudent, but do not rush to get a credit card or a loan just because you think you need a credit score. No, no, no. And the other thing, interestingly, I found a client who had a loan for quite a while, but didn't realize it wasn't appearing on her internet banking. And we'd asked her to have a look at it and she couldn't find it because she didn't know it was expected to be there. So when you're setting up your accounts, we always ask, why don't you meet us and we can review on Zoom? And then we can help make sure you know what's normal and expected so that you can see what is routine in lending and what information you should be giving, how your offsets accounts are working. So often we have found, ages after a loan has been set up and we've asked clients, can you check, is your account set up with your offset? And they had no idea and it was not done. And we often follow up. I had a client a little while back, 7 years their offset had not been set up and we could prove that we'd asked for it and we'd applied for it in the loan and we got the money refunded, all the interest plus interest on top of interest on what would have been in that thing. So just ask us for assistance. We love helping, but please don't get fooled by nonsense because it's not true. Take care. Have a great weekend. Bye.